All right, what up, everybody? So I did it. I took the plunge and I bought some silver cards. Oh! I wasn't trying to do it. I was trying to just grind my way and collect all 500 base cards here. But man, it's just going to take so long, so long that I'm just like, yo, I just threw it in the towel and say, you know what? Fuck it. Spent like 100 beans on silver cards. And my plan is to use them in constructed, because I like to play constructed the most. Constructed is the best. If you're a discovery player, you know, you really don't need to pick up any of these silvers because you're playing discovery. What do you need silvers for? You know what I'm saying? You're just playing these pickup decks anyway, so you don't need to build your own deck. So really the silvers is going to be for collectors. It's like the game currency, it seems like right now, and it's going to be for constructed players. And in my opinion, constructed is far and away the best, the most fun. You know, I like brewing, I like building decks, coming up with counters and things like that. And I forgot about a card that was in this game before, probably because they named it. They changed the name, but I will never forget. Intwale. So they changed Intwale to Ether Whale, which, you know, whatever, that's okay, but it will forever be known as Intwale to me. Intwale, dog. And I had a lot of fun playing my Intwale deck back in the day. Was it like 2019 or something? I was playing Intwale, having fun, you know. Intwale was different. It didn't attach roots. And then they didn't have the play ability where everyone would just summon. So now they kind of nerfed Intwale a little bit. You attach roots to the unit unless it's earth, and it will only proc the summon keyword. It won't proc a play keyword. So if the unit has play and you Intwale, it's not going to happen. Summon is only going to do it. Same with graveyard. If you pull somebody in from the graveyard, only the summon keywords will proc. The play keywords has to be played from your hand. So that's good though. I like that. You know, that adds a lot of that. It adds an opportunity to balance the cards. When you have multiple little nuance options like that, you could adjust the card's strengths and power levels with the play and the summon keywords. So that's a good upgrade. So I was like, you know what, dude? Intwale, let's go. Intwale. Now, I've been losing with my Intwale deck, of course, but I still picked up a bunch of cards. So here's what I bought. There was also a... so for me, I was playing Intwale Wisdom Strength. That's what I was playing, Big Dog Strength. So I picked up a bunch of Wisdom cards. I picked up mostly... So I got 33 cards here, 33 silvers for like 100 beans. And mostly Wisdom, because Intwale's in Wisdom. So I just got like Wisdom Removal, Wisdom Draw, this, that, and the other thing. And then I went and got some big units, like some big creatures. So I picked up some Wisdom units, some Strength units, some big dogs, some big dogs. But I also picked up some Intellect units and some Intellect spells like Mass Confuse, Extinction Event on Intellect. There's some good cards here too. And also Seek. This is a good card. I was looking at the deck ranks and I found this dude who I know to be really freaking good. Frood. Now he had multiple accounts in the closed beta. I don't know. He had tons and he was like always top player. He really good. I think I lost to him about a zillion times. So I seen that he had an Intwale deck and I was like, yo, okay. So if my man Frood, I don't know how to say his name, but my man Freudi 2. He wasn't always Freud 2. He was Freud 1. Freud Period. So he has an Entwale deck. And I was like, yup. All right, gotta get down with that, bro. My man Fruit up in here. I gotta get that. So he's running Wisdom, Intellect. Now here's the card right here. Look at this. Seek. So I had to pick Seek up. Like, this is the combo buster right here, dude. Look at this combo card. Seek for 3 mana. Draw your highest cost spell. Give it -2 cost. Like, what, Doug? Your highest cost spell in the deck, of course, is Entwale. So you get a Seek. You draw an Entwale for 6 mana. It's going to cost 6 mana now. Sick. I love that combo. There's also something else that was interesting in this deck that I saw. Clone Army. I don't know how Clone Army works, but I picked it up because it just seems like a combo card. You know, just these combo cards, man, interesting to me. You know, I like brewing these decks. So Clone Army, add a copy of each ally unit to your deck with lead and +2/+2 draw unit. I don't know if the units have to be on the board. I'm assuming that they are. So this Clone Army is a late game card to help you overcome controlling decks, other controlling decks. Now it seems really situational because you have to have cards, you have to have units on the board. So you play this after an Entwale, but also after your units live. So I don't know about Clone Army. I picked it up, but it seems like it could be a win more card because you got to have units on the board, and then they have to live. Unless it's way late game, and then you can do 8 mana plus the 3 mana. You know, you got 11 mana. You could do Entwale, then Clone Army. All right, that's good. But in the mid to early late game, no, it's not going to work. So the game is filled with a bunch of removal, some ramp, some card draw. And I seen Incinerate, dude. This shit was going. It was selling for like 1,400, and it was buying for like 700. So if you had an Incinerate Silver, you could get 700 bucks for it real quick. Good thing I got the base unit though. Incinerate, good card. And Nico, I forgot about Nico too. So I had to buy a silver Nico, though. So I bought Nico. Always appears in your opening card selection. Now Nico, hey, he's good, he's solid, but not as strong as I remember him. You know, I've been getting ripped. A lot of cards can deal with Nico on turn 1, turn 2. 1, 2, 3 mana. You know, you start with 1, you got the double mana potion, you go second, you got the single, you got 3 mana pretty much on round 1. Everyone does on turn 1. So Nico's easy to deal with, a lot easier than I thought. I thought he was going to be a good wall against aggro, which he still is, but he's not busted. You know, he's not as good as he once was. So he's still a staple because he always appears in your opening hand. You're playing control, so it gives you that little bit of resilience, allows you to stretch the game out, and it doesn't really mess up your Entwale combo because he always appears in your opening hand. You select him, you don't have to worry about drawing him or summoning him on Entwale. Now, one of the big problems and one of the big counters to this type of deck is the spells that bounce somebody back to your deck. So something like a Whisk Away, return target 3 cost or less unit to deck. Whisk Away, and there's other cards that do this, is good, very good versus big single target creatures. Now Whisk Away only does 3 cost or less, but there's other cards that do similar things. I don't know. Take Flight, maybe that returns to your hand. I have to look at the card list, but I do remember there was some cards, maybe like a Take Flight plus that cat Gatto has that Sudden Gust, I think it's called, that can discard or shuffle away your leftmost card in hand, something like that, which I do want to build that as well into a deck like this, like a controlling discard type of deck. Whelm works good with that. Return all 2 costs and less units to hand, and then you make them discard or shuffle back. So that's an interesting brew that I also want to put together. Mad Vibes, I talked about this in one of my previous videos. It used to be 4 mana. They majorly buffed it to 2 mana. It is a hell of a card, especially for a late game card. It is absolutely magnificent. Mad Vibes is mad. It's great. I love this card. It wasn't in Intellect. Now it's in Intellect, so I'm like, it wasn't in Intellect before Intellect was even out, but it found its way to Intellect, got buffed majorly, and it's a really good card. I don't have it yet. It's like 10 bucks, a little expensive, or maybe it's 5 bucks. I don't know. But I was paying like $4 for a card. I didn't really want to spend more than that. And my theory too for these cards is they're gonna go up. They're gonna go up. Everyone's like, yo, don't buy silver, don't buy silver. And I was doing the same thing. I was like, yo, don't buy silver, don't buy silver. But now I'm like, yeah, they're gonna go up, because here's what's gonna happen, right? So silver's unlimited, if you didn't know. That's why everybody's saying don't buy it. It's unlimited. But here's the thing. Once this game fully releases, everyone's gonna do what I'm doing. They're gonna buy these cards. They're not gonna want to fucking grind a 500. They're gonna want to make these cards and buy these decks now, dude. So with that in mind, I figured like this, dude. Buy the silver cards that I want now. Spend $100, whatever. Play the game, unlock the cards. Once the game fully releases, I'll be able to sell my silver cards for like a triple, a quadruple, a 5x. That's what I'm thinking. These cards are going to 5x easy. Even the silvers. I think the golds are probably going to go to 1,000. They could potentially go to 10,000. I mean, this shit's crazy right now. You know how limited scarcity is in the crypto, and people are fucking nuts. So gold cards could go to a G easy, I think. Gold cards go to $1,000 for sure. And we could potentially see some at 10,000 for real. I know it's crazy, but this shit gets crazy out here, dude. And everyone's hype on Nakamoto. Nakamoto's been the highest gold card, but not me, dude. I think Burninate is the staple. Burninate is the staple. Burninate is the card. I think that's going to see the most value just because it's a staple. It's a board sweep. It's really freaking crazy. So I didn't build this deck. I picked up a couple of these Intellect cards, but what I did was I built a strength deck with the cards that I had, and I bought some silver cards. So what I did was I picked up some units. So strength has some good units for an Entwale deck. Tiamat is good, 9 mana. Dracomanium, whatever. Dracomantium. He's all right. He's not great, but I do have some synergy worked in with him. Moltenus is good. And Mother Mander, not really good, but it's all I have. And I worked in some synergy here. And here's my gold Burninate. So I worked in Gift of Swords, right? You don't want to draw all your cards. I don't know about this in an Entwale deck, but like I said, it's all I have now, so I'm going with what I got. But I might kick Gift of Swords. So we do have some synergy though. So starting with Dracomantium, we have some metal synergy. Dracomantium Death. Dust your top 3 dead metal cards to give your hero armor. And we do have some metal cards. We have Reinforce. It's a spell that summons 2 armored guards. Give ally units +1 health. This is not going to mess up our Entwale because it's a spell that gives us creatures, going to help us survive into that late game where we can potentially take over. We also have Crystal Cache, which is a 4 mana draw card. Draw a metal spell and a unit, give them -2 cost. So 2 metal cards here to synergize with the big Draco, and also Nico and Century Key. So we threw in 4 metal cards with Big Dog Draco. When he dies, he's going to dust the top 3 dead metal cards to give your hero armor. And giving your hero permanent armor, that's pretty strong. You know, it cuts out all the zomboids. When they die, they ping your hero for 1 health. It does a lot of good stuff. Now, what it doesn't do, though, it doesn't prevent you from taking that 1 damage from drawing a card that you don't have in your deck. That kind of sucks. That would probably be OP. That would be sick if that worked. All right, we also have Mother Mander Synergy. When Mother Mander is summoned, summon a Fire Mander with stealth for each fire card in your hand. So if we're holding fire cards and we Entwale a Mother Mander, we could potentially fill the board with 4 Fire Manders. And I've had max Fire Manders. I summoned a Mother Mander and had 5 Fire Manders on the table. It was pretty sick. Max 6 units can be on at once. So we have quite a few fire cards. We have Tiamat, Moltenus, Burninate, Burn to a Crisp, Incinerate, Firesight, Sharkrum, and that's it. But Firesight also draws us 2 more fire cards. So we have the Entwail deck going with a couple slight synergistic cards. Dracomantium with a metal, little undertone metal synergy, and also Mother Mander with another fire synergy here. I don't know if Gift of Swords is good here. It's probably not. And we have 7 big dogs in this deck. So 7 big dogs. I've been having trouble though keeping up with aggro. I mean, I've been having trouble, dude. I might kick Century Key out, not sure, but let's give this a spin here. Strength, Wisdom, Entwail. Keeps prompting me for that download here. I don't know what the deal is. Why you keep prompting me, dog? So what we picked up too, we got 6 gold cards unique. We got 1 of each, and we got 5 Burninates. I mean, like I said, Burninate is going to be the card. This is going to be the chase gold card from this release. Right now, it's Nakamoto just because he looks good, but I don't think Nakamoto is even a good card. It's a combo card. You're going to have to build a specific deck to fit into it. What I think is Burninate and Flurry, actually. Flurry was super cheap too. And then Olympia might be decent too for like a mid-range deck. This is good. This is a good card. But I think Flurry in an aggro deck, an agility aggro deck, will be the 2nd most valued card from these gold cards here. And Burninate's going to be the best card. Burninate is a staple in strength mid-range, strength control. If you have any sort of control, I mean, even in aggro, you could potentially run this. You probably wouldn't, but the fact that you get a Scorch, you could run this in Burn. I'm ready to see a Burn deck come out with like Catch, where it does 5 damage to a unit, 5 damage to the hero. You're gonna have Burn to a Crisp. You'll have Burninate with Scorch. You'll have Scorch by itself. You're gonna have I think you're gonna have a Burn deck. And I'll probably wind up building a Burn deck if I could. You're going to have the Fire Synergy. You'll probably have Mother Mander. You're going to have a Burn Fire deck. And Burninate fits in multiple different builds. Nakamoto, hey, he looks cool. His name's Nakamoto. He'll be expensive. I think all these cards are going to be expensive. There's 8 of them right now total. I think they're all going to be expensive. 500, 1,000. I mean, I think they're gonna be $1,000, dude. They could easily be $1,000. Now, I had to disable something. I don't know what happened. It was like a bot or something that was farming these dudes in Constructed Conquest. What? Of course, right? People are always gonna have bots, but didn't they plan for that? I thought there was some like anti-cheat shit that I had to download or something. What's up with this shit? You guys aren't ready for this? I know it's closed beta, so you know, cut them a little bit of slack here. They're gonna work out all the kinks, but a competitive game like this where you got the blockchain and crypto shit where everybody, it was money, real money and shit. I put like $400 into this game. Of course you're gonna have fucking people buying, so you would think that would be top of mind. So they disabled it. I don't know when it's gonna be back. I don't even know if it is back now, but whatever it is, you know. I've been just trying to grind ranked here. So I'm an apprentice in Discovery, and I'm a recruit in Constructed with, you know, pretty bad win rate. 71% win rate in Constructed, 54% win rate in Discovery, 25% win rate in Discovery Conquest, and 50% win rate in Constructed Conquest. You know, it's just corny, really, Discovery, because everyone's running Strength, and it's just not my play style. Running aggro like that. I would rather play Control, and you know, why would I want to play like mirror matches? You know, strength on strength. Can you farm strength with like wisdom or something? Mono wisdom. Can you farm strength? Probably. You know, one of these has a good matchup with strength, but strength is just so good. It is draw dependent, but man, they could run you over, man. So strong, dude. Agility, maybe agility can beat strength. Maybe Fox agility strength can beat strength. I don't know. I don't know which one beats strength, but right now strength is the most consistent, it seems, in discovery. Everyone's running it. And I'd rather just not play a bunch of mirror matches. I guess, I mean, I probably will, right? All right, can I refresh this? Is nobody playing this? What is this? F5, we're gonna refresh. Oh, I was still in the queue. Yeah. Am I still gonna be in the queue? We got a game here. In 12, bruh. Need a game in here. Who's playing? Who's playing? Recruit. Constructed. Recruit. There we go. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to refresh. Leave the queue and then refresh and join it back. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it seems like it does. Last night I was sitting in the queue for a while. I just refreshed and then it worked. Refresh, join the queue, and it worked. All right, agility, intellect. That's interesting. I don't see much of this. It might be a good combo. Agility, wisdom too, I was thinking might be cool. So look at our big drops. Now here's another thing I put in. I put in take roots for a ramp spell. Now I don't know if that's good. It seems slow. It seems like the 3 health is not enough. Maybe it give I would say give your hero shield, but that would probably be broken. I don't know. 3 health? It doesn't seem... It seems like you lose tempo by playing this card, where it's a tempo card and you're supposed to gain tempo, but the 3 health doesn't seem enough. By that time, the unit has, or your opponent has a ton of shit. All right, so I guess I have to take in Twale Heal. I don't know if this is the right call. In this opener, I think it is. I'm not going to take a 9-drop unit. I'll take in Twale. But if I do see in Twale in my hand, should I take it every time? I'm not sure. Definitely not. Maybe in strength, I would take it, but definitely not if you're playing intellect and seek. You would not take in Twale. All right, give your hero +3 health, attach roots to a game, 1 max mana. We are going to do that. We're going to Nico ramp. Oh, we have roots. I should have attacked first. Oh, you big dummy. Oh, you big dummy, bitch. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, still trying to get back in the swing of things, back in the hang of Skyweaver. I played it a long time ago, a couple years ago. I played it like crazy. Then I stopped playing it, and now we're back again. All right, this dude is a beast. Bauble, death, draw a 2-cost unit. Very good. I think we're just going to let our opponent take the trade here, unless they can pump up the Bauble. Yeah, and I think these silver cards, yo, they're gonna go up. The silver cards are gonna go up. Nobody thinks they will, but that they will in the medium term, the short and the medium term. In the long term, yes, they will. They'll be down. Some of them will hold the value. Some of the meta staples will, but in the short term, I think they're all gonna go up, except for the really shitty ones that no one uses. But they're all gonna go up. Oh no, this guy's gonna do something. What's he about to do? Give all units -1. All right, so then he can hit me for 2. All right, kind of sucks. He's gonna kill my Nico and then bobble into my hero. Screw that. Far out. They also changed. Oh no, okay. Oh, that's a good work too. Yeah, you can do it that way. Can we burninate 4 energy? No. Tragic Poet, they changed his oh, they changed Rave as well. They changed Rave and they changed the art on Tragic Poet. I mean, the art looks cool, but I liked the other one. It was more emo. That would make me think of a Tragic Poet. This guy's more rock and roll. It doesn't make me think of a Tragic Poet. The emo guy made me think of a Tragic Poet. So I do like this art, but not on this card. All right, what do we do now? 2 damage to a target, add Firemander to your hand. I believe I just killed this dude, right? Tragic Poet, get him out of there? Or do I attack Tragic Poet? I think I killed 2 damage here to the lifesteal dude. Or 2 damage to enemy units? Nah, let's just do 2 damage here. Dude, your hero has lifesteal. Oh my goodness. Hero has lifesteal. What the heck? Do I kill Tragic Poet? Or do I kill this chick? I'm just gonna kill this chick. I don't know. I wanted to kill the Tragic Poet, but leaving the hero with lifesteal, that's probably worse than letting him play a Rave. I mean, what are you gonna do? Kill our little baby Firemander? Hey, little cute salamander, firemander. Yeah, good. Kill him. Good. Whatever. Get out of here, bro. At least you don't have lifesteal. All right, now we can play our claw swipe. Oh, or not. Oh, claw swipe. Should we claw swipe and take 3 to the face? Or just... Nah. 2 damage to enemy units. And attack. Does this have wither? No, that sucks. Doesn't have wither. I could do 4 damage here and attack here, but then that leaves me vulnerable to somebody bigger, a bigger unit. I think I'm just gonna claw swipe and take 3 damage. Ouchie. But that's what we're doing. I'll save my 4 damage spell here and just try to survive. You know, I don't know what our opponent is doing. You're like mid-range, maybe an aggro deck. With Bobble, it's probably not an aggro deck, but maybe like a wide deck. They go wide. Those decks are dangerous in Skyweaver, and they just pump. They just pump everybody up. Okay, here's this guy. 6. Do I attack that guy? I guess I can't, right? All right, he's a problem. The inspire effects of ally units trigger twice. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. Do I just put a 6/6 out there? That's about all I can do, huh? I can do 4 damage to him, but it doesn't kill him. I can burninate, but that doesn't kill either, unless it has wither. Burninate does not have wither. Scorch does. I guess we just put our bad boy out here and hope our opponent doesn't have a way to remove him and doesn't have inspire. 6, 7, 8, 9. They got 9 mana available. Oh my goodness. Are they about to inspire something crazy? Y'all about to inspire something crazy now. What? Come on now. Easy, bro. Easy, dog. Right. Take it easy, man. We're on a losing streak too, by the way. I tried Entwail a couple times, my Entwail deck, and oh shit. We're taking 5. So we're on a 2-game losing streak, trying to mesh out this deck here and build it good. We're brilliant. Gear grind. Do damage to target unit equal to your hand size. Give units in your hand -1 cost. Mulligan in your hand. All right. All right. I guess we're gonna get a beating now. All right. So now we burninate for sure. Burninate. Burninate. Burn them up. Burn them up. Everybody, burn them up. Burn them up. Get them out of here. All right, we're at 19 health, and we're going to Entwail next turn. Let's hope we can live through it. This is basically what we do. You know, this type of deck, you got early removal, and you try to ramp up into an Entwail. And if you're facing control, there's a chance your hand is full with a bunch of dead cards, dead removal. Oh my. Oh my. Damn. Krakus. Guess I have to Entwail now. Krakus is still gonna wreck us though. Oh, Firemander, we're getting 1. We're getting 1. Ooh, 4 damage. Pow, dog. Good thing we had that Incinerate in our hand. Otherwise, we would have got 0 value for Mother Mander. Krakus, though, he's still gonna proc, do Sunset. If you have no mana, do 2 damage to the right and leftmost enemies. Well, it's gonna protect our hero. Unless a banner comes out, our Firemander goes down. But still, 2 damage, wither damage. Do damage to target unit equal to your mana. Oh my goodness. Somebody getting 8 wither damage. Or no, it's not wither. Good. Somebody getting 8 damage smacked in their face. Mad vibes. Oh my. Okay. You're gonna zap me too? All right. You want to trade? He has no mana. Oh, he's gonna kill both of my dudes. Damn. Krakus is putting in work. Krakus is putting in work, dog. Krakus is putting in all the works. Oh my goodness. Guard lifesteal. Enemy units are summoned. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have any metal cards in here? We have 1 metal card, so I think that means we're only going to draw 1. So with that in mind, let's play an Ammo Wraith. Amarante. All right, 14 health. We're at the late game here, but our opponent has more cards than us. Oh no, encapsulate, putting us down. That's another good card. My goodness. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna play our Draco, and maybe an Incinerate over here on this dude. Hopefully our opponent cannot use their 4 mana. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1 damage to target unit. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, using all his mana. Oh, we're dead. Krakus! Krakus just cracked us. Okay. So we're 0-3 with our Entwale deck now. Not looking good for us. Let's see if we get a card though. We get a card? No, you don't get it. All right, we got hurt. So what can we do? You know, it seems like just the deck is slow. The deck is slow. It takes us a while to get going. Maybe a Seek will help that with like consistency. Yeah, the Take Roots is kind of like, this probably should be a the Seek. So more consistency. But the only thing is, then what if you already have your Entwale and then you draw a Seek? That kind of sucks. I guess. And maybe we look for more summon cards too. Creatures that they have a trigger when they're summoned. Mother Mander does, but Moltenus, Octavian, Draco, Tiamat, they have Glory, Death, Inspire. So we're gonna keep working on it, man. Just spent some money, bought some silvers, and now at least we can have some fun brewing and trying these out. All right, well, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.